I had to clear my throat. What's up? I guess I don't have to wait the awkward like fucking 60 seconds or whatever to get some people in here. What's up with everybody? All right, long awaited. I was going to do a video on this. Chose not to for many reasons. I'm spitting. First of all, I've been putting together this giant Palefest vlog. It's just my personal vlog. And that's a lot of footage. So my computer is like maxed out. If I were to sit there and shoot this on my camera, there's just no way that I'd be able to do all that. So I figured I would save my computer some storage, and it would have taken longer. You guys want this. I want to show this stuff off. There's stuff that I'm sitting on that people still don't know about, like this thing. Nobody knows what this is, but people are going to poop their pants right off their body when they find out. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and run it. And speaking of my giant Palefest vlog, if you guys would like to see that, it is literally currently being uploaded. So patrons will get to see it after this stream. I would highly suggest going over to the House of Masks Patreon, signing up. It's $5 a month. I mean, come on. It's $5 a month. Now just think if all my subscribers did $5 a month patronage, we would, I mean, the channel would be on a different level, but the festival would be on a different level. Everything would be on a different level. So I got a couple super chats. Speaking of money, Purple Emo Cat, thank you for your super chat. Auto Cost, thank you for your super chat. He says he heard from a very reliable source that I like money, and he is 100% correct. So thank you guys. Keep sending me money throughout this stream. That's another reason I did it. I love money. Okay, this stuff doesn't buy itself. No, but seriously, I figured. I think the last stream we did, somebody super chatted $500. So if we could do that again, that would be sick. Now, are you guys ready to see my Palefest haul? The amount of gifts I was given is insane. What's a good word for this? Like how big some of them were. The level of some of the gifts that I got were insane. Some of the things that I bought were insane. Trash Bag Ghosts in the building. Let's kick it off with some Trash Bag Ghost scorage. Oh, it's right here next to me. One of the first gifts I got at the whole festival was this pizza box, right? Cool, huh? And my topping was expired bologna. So inside of this very cool pizza box, we have a very cool Trash Bag Ghost hoodie. Check it out. Check it out. The back of it's sick. We've been wearing these all the time. Actually, come over here. Just stand with your face that direction. There you go. This ain't no lie. We just be repping, okay? So there we go. Trash Bag Ghostage. We got the pizza hoodie. The coolest shit. It makes absolutely not a goddamn drop of sense, but it's fucking cool. We love Trash Bag Ghost. So shout out to Trash Bag Ghost. I got one. You got one. I think my mom got one. Did my mom get one? Yeah, because she asked me if I wanted the box. Sold out. Will not make more. Woo! We're one of the lucky few. You should have been at Palefest. Speaking of clothing, I've also been rocking this a lot because as soon as I saw them, I had to have one. Swollen Teeth long sleeve. I pretty much live for long sleeve metal shirts at this point in my life. I guess that's what happens when you're a 30-year-old metalhead. That's just what happens to you. So shout out to Swollen Teeth. Now, where should I start? Where should I start? This guy? Okay, he's already on screen. So, yeah, we got multiple. This one was given to me as a gift. This one was purchased. And these come from Tyler's girlfriend, Savannah. So if you guys saw Tyler, the tattooer that we had at the festival, his girlfriend.
Just that one.
She did this one too. Are you sure?
A fan gave that one.
Okay. Well, I guess this one isn't. This one definitely is. And I saw Scream ones running around. Whatever. Anyways. Savannah, what's her shit? Do you know? Does she want to sell these? Should I be plugging this right now? No? Okay. Tyler's girlfriend, Savannah. This one's not even mine. I don't know why I'm showing it off anymore. You confused me. Why would, if I'm showing this off, why would you go grab that one?
Because that was cool.
Anyways, fans gave me this. I was running around like a crazy person, and they stopped me. And they gave me this Myers. It actually reminds me of like Ouija Mac or something. Yeah. Juggalo shit. Huh. So that's pretty cool. Look at his little belly. All right. Moving on. I think what I was gifted more over the weekend than anything else. Sweet Tarts. I can't even fucking grab all these. Dude, if I can hold all these. This is just from one person. One person gave me all these. What? I'm fucking Sweet Tart rich. Hello? Nah, he's not here right now. He's eating a bunch of Sweet Tarts. This is from one fucking person, dude. I don't know who gave me all of these, but thank you. I appreciate it. That's another thing I guess I should forewarn. A lot of these gifts, I don't remember who gave them to me. A lot of them I do. Some of the gifts were literally just laying around. So they were like left on my car or left here at the building, or I wasn't at the booth when they dropped them off. So I apologize, but just know that I do appreciate them, okay? So, you picking that? All right, here's a box. Here's a box with some shit. First of all, there's a fucking buttload of Trick or Trade cards. These are the new ones, the 2023 ones. You got Mimic You there on the front. So I'm Pokemon rich as well. I wanted to hand a bunch of this stuff out, but like Pokemon cards, but we just didn't have time. We've got a Slipknot hoodie, one of the Iowa re-release hoodies. It's a small. I don't know if I can wear it. I'll try though. Your boy's been putting on his weight again since he's not so depressed anymore. Fuck, dude. But if not, there you go. We got some slaps, some slappy slaps, melting skull slaps. Hang on, I got a super chat. Robert, what up, dog? He said, proud of you, kid. The love from the peeps is real. You have no idea. You just wait, man. It's unbelievable the amount of shit that we got today. So there's the slappies. Chewy Sweet Tarts. The second best kind of Sweet Tarts. We got some Pokemon badges there. We got a note, which I will read. It is long, so buckle up. Slipknot fan 1741. Show us Sid. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat. This says, Dear AJ, I hope you enjoy the goodies I gifted you. The melting skull slaps, I gave you the same ones to toss out during the merch toss. Those bad boys I designed myself and sell on my little online store called Grave Art Studio. My Insta is grave_art_studios. Link to my store is in my bio. The slaps are a small taste of what I got. Expect a hat and a shirt soon too. Now on to the mushy part. Thank you, AJ and Paleface, for Palefest. Y'all didn't have to do this, but you did, and we are forever grateful. Crazy how much I've done for y'all. Stood outside my house with a sign telling people to sub to you so you'd hit 100,000. He did do that. I have video proof. I started a petition to get you a stage use Slipknot mask. He also did that, I remember. Ran around my town posting flyers for last year's Palefest, and I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah, I know what that is, too. I got Palefest on Times Square billboard. He did, single-handedly. Still crazy I did that. I want to say you guys are the homies and thank you for treating me good. I also hope I snagged that death mask from you. I wanted to buy. Let me end this long letter with, if this was it for Palefest, I don't see you guys for a while. Thank you so much for everything. You guys mean the world to me. Love, your favorite pain in the ass, Steven Topa. P.S. Anything I got from you will be added to my AJ Good collection. Hell yeah. There's that right there. Hey, look, Tyler's in the chat. Tyler, we were just showing off your girlfriend, Sam. There's his shit. Make sure to go check him out. Sam's back on screen. He's going to help me fucking show you guys what the deal is. He's like, yo, check it out or I'll stab you with a fucking sucker. So, yeah, dude. Steven really is the dude. He's fucking done the shit, did the shit, will continue doing the shit, I'm sure. He's a real one. Got 2 tech decks in there. I've never had a Revive tech deck before. We got candy corns. Can you believe there's people out there that don't like candy corn? Fucking freaks. Boop, 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 boop. Another tech deck. 6 Marlin sent $2 and said, keep the change. It's a lot of people's first super chats. Appreciate you. We got a Pokemon Go pack. I've honestly never seen these. That's pretty cool. Now, do I open these or do I leave them in the pack? Because I love the packaging. I don't want to. I'll decide later. I already showed those. More. Oh, that's the same ones. That's pretty much it. There's like some tech deck stickers in there too. Hell yeah. I'm going to try to put everything back kind of in order so it doesn't get too messy. Shout out, Steven. Appreciate you, sir. About to be making a motherfucking mess. Could I get an X-Acto? I need an assistant for all my shit. This drummer sent $10. Thank you. Also, I don't know if I really said thank you to Tyler for his super chat, but thank you, Tyler. And thank you, this drummer. Palefest was amazing. If you didn't go, you missed out big time. He ain't fucking lying. Absolutely undescribable. I've actually been avoiding making like a thank you and like a recap video because I don't know what to say. It's fucking unbelievable. Tyler says, we miss Ohio already. You guys are more than welcome to come back anytime you want. We have lots of room here at the building for you guys to stay if you need to take a little vacation. Plus, you got tattoo my face. All right. This is from Leviathan Masks. It says, with love, and then love's crossed out, and it says, with hate. Are we going to see a recap video? You absolutely are. Tonight, actually, if you're a patron. So go sign up for Patreon. All right. This is from another homie, Leviathan Masks. He always shows up and shows out. We've got a note here that says, AJ, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Your videos were my inspiration to start making masks, and it's been the most fulfilling passion I've ever had. It's led me down a crazy path of making a bunch of great friends, becoming less introverted, controlling my anxiety, and I owe it all to you. To show my appreciation, I put together a box of goodies for you. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Max and the Leviathan. I hate AJ Good. He says I don't have to read this. It's just descriptions of the masks. So let's dive on in. First of all, we got some prints here. Literally like a holiday card. Boom, boom, boom. Then a picture of me and him from last year's Palefest. Man, look at that fit. Sick. And then we've got some stickers in here too. Satan. Holy fuck, there are 190 people watching. That's way better than my normal streams. Tyler sent another super chat because he's the homie. Says, got to finish up my tattoo for the night. We will link up again soon. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. We've got definitely a Swollen Teeth inspired mask. I was going to say that before I even realized that the Horns logo right there was taped over the mask. Pretty fucking sick. This is weird. This is a foam latex mask for sure. Super lightweight, but it looks like the inside was like self-skinning foam latex. And then the outside's got that swollen teeth tape on it. Sick. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Eidolon. Change your name back. He says, buying that Jizmac blew most of my money for Palefest, but this year was amazing. If you didn't go and have no good reason, what you doing, man? Appreciate your super chat. And also, yeah, that Jizmac was totally worth it. I can't believe you got it for the price that you did. That's pretty amazing. I'm also jealous because even though I have the real stage used one over there, I'd kind of like a brand new backup copy. That's just pretty cool. Eventually. I'll get one eventually. But thank you for coming yet again. That's what she said. And I'm glad you got that Jizmac because it's fucking cool. And I'm glad Sleazy made some money while he was there. All right. Next up. This thing's kind of trippy looking. What the hell? What the hell? That's weird, right? Like weird, like cartoony weird. Cool. That's fucking strange. Trippy, 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 dippy. They just keep coming. There's more masks in here than I thought. Oh, I see what he did with that one. I don't want to look at it too much. We got this gross ass thing looking like the inside of an asshole. This is a fucking, I feel like I'm holding it like a giant heart right now or something. Spikes on there trying to get me hurt.
Put it on your face.
Put it on my face? Dude, what if he laced it with anthrax or something? Be a good way to kill me. I feel like the peanut butter kid.
It's weird.
It is weird. Feels nice though. Some guy said I was balding. Get fucked. That's a part. What? I'm not balding. Tell him.
You're not balding.
All right, this next one I'm stoked for. I just saw like what the paint job on it was, and it's pretty fucking cool. So, boom! It's one of his customs, and it's painted up like my Morgor. Fucking sick. I don't know if you guys can see all of the, like the blue shadowing that's in there and stuff, the vein work and whatnot. Pretty fucking cool. All right, let's ban this guy, huh? 214 people watching. None of them are my mods. It's pretty sick, man. I got a couple masks, like people's personal masks that were painted like this, so I'll have to get them all together and like take a group shot of them. I love that shit. Fucking sick, man. Leviathan. Thank you. Also, there's one more treat in here. Holographic DGK board. Dope. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like these two the best. Also, this one's weird as shit. I don't think that he painted that either. I think that's literally how it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Cool. Hell yeah, man. Dope shit. What's next? Oh, okay. So this is one of the ones that was left at my building, but I think I know who left it. Can you make more GWAR content?
Yeah.
I would, if I could. Almost got an AJ Good tech deck at Palefest.
Shoulda.
You shoulda. Why didn't you? What are you, dumb? All right. We got a tech deck. It's not quite a long board, more of a cruiser board there. This, I think, all came from April, who I used to work with at $2 Pistol. Haven't seen her in forever. Those were to be thrown out, but I didn't even get a chance to fucking do that. So this is a lot of stuff with like her art on it. So she does paintings and definitely has her own style for sure. I didn't see her at all, so she must have dropped these off at the building and then maybe not came to Palefest itself, just came to the building. Or someone bought all this stuff from her and left it. Like, what is this? Is that for a wiener? It wouldn't be cloth if it was for a wiener, right?
Cock ring.
It would be silicone. I don't know what this is. It's too small to be a bracelet. There's some rings in here. One ring is a ghost. One ring is a heart. Whoa! These guys. You think I won't do the rest of the stream like this? Oh, I look like fucking Hitler or Charlie Chaplin. Canceled. Charlie Chaplin, guys. I wasn't being Hitler. Get real. That's a confusing one because now I'm thinking like maybe that didn't come from April. Why wouldn't she have stopped me and said hi? But those are her things. This is in a Morbid Industries bag. I cannot for the life of me remember who handed me this, so I'm sorry. But there's cool shit in here. There's a Morbid pillowcase. There's a fucking Goosebumps sheet of some sort. Just vintage fabric. Pretty sick. God, the 90s were way cooler than fucking today. There's a fucking WWF vest, sleeveless vest of some sort. I don't even know what the fuck is going on there. But it has a tie too. Nah, there's like a lot of cat hair on that. I don't want to. Well, some other time. I'll wash it and put it on. How's that sound? I think that's it. I think that's all that's in there. Hell yeah. I need to do something. I have like wrapping paper too. It'd be cool to make like some sort of Goosebumps frames and use those as the backdrop and then do like a collage of Goosebumps stuff on top of them. That'd be sick. I will put that WWF vest and tie to use. I swear. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Are you going to make some more Cancer Christ content? Jesus Christ, man. Is that the same person that just asked me about GWAR stuff too? I hate questions like that. Are you going to make the content that you literally make? It is the same exact person. Erica, grow the fuck up, okay? I know you literally just put out a Cancer Christ video 1 video ago, but can you make some more, please? Right now? All right. This was left on my truck. And at first I was very confused. It was in a plastic sack. Didn't have a name on it. And it had these inside. And I thought, damn, somebody forgot their crocheted stuff. Like they were probably just parked next to me and they just were like in a rush. And then they forgot them. But then I remembered something told me that this came from Little Raven. And I remembered and I got it right. I'm pretty sure 100%. So Reaper Queen is the one. Reaper Queen made these. And then now I have them. So I got a crocheted purse for whenever I hit the fucking town. And if we're having some drinks, I got these covered. Okay? So, we're ready to fucking go. Hand crocheted, is that what this is? Or is it knitting?
No.
I've had people get pissed at me because I call crochet stuff knitted or knitted stuff crocheted.
That might be knitting.
I don't fucking know, but I've got it. I've got it now, ready to hit the town. Thank you, Reaper Queen. This doesn't have a from or to. All right, this one doesn't have a from or to. We're cruising on through. Sorry, guys. Oh, I know what this is. This is fucking cool. I didn't know these existed. And this dude found fucking 2 different versions. All right, you ready for this? Combining 2 of my loves that have almost nothing to do with each other. Masks and monster trucks. We've got not only 1 Gravedigger mask, right? But 2. Who the fuck would have thought? 2 different Gravedigger masks? I didn't even know these were real. Kind of fucking sick. Yeah, those are cool as shit. I need Monster Jam fucking elastic tag. What are we talking about right now? I need more room for my Gravedigger collection. Can I have more of this? That's right. Tim, who ran the whole wrestling promotion that we had at Palefest, gave me the Goosebumps stuff, the WWF Attitude Era vest, and he said that he got the Morbid Industry stuff when he was in Illinois at Transworld in 2003. Kind of crazy. And also, I have something else from Tim. Since Tim commented, let's go ahead and bring this up because this thing's fucking sick. And as he was literally walking out to the ring, he took this off his face and he handed it to me. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool. He just gave me this mask that he was like walking to the ring with. And then I realized it really was for me. Okay, you guys ready? Ooh! What are we fucking talking about right now? Another GWAR death mask inspired piece. This is his Carver piece. It's fucking creepy as shit. It's painted really well. I really, really like it. And as soon as I actually looked at it and realized what I was looking at, I was like, that's pretty sick. Definitely one of my favorite gifts over the weekend. So hella dope. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to the whole wrestling crew that came in. Super, super nice guys. Wasn't sure what to think at first, to be honest. And by the end of like the first match that I watched, they had won me over. They were really funny, super entertaining. And they were taking some fucking hits. We got some more wrestling stuff to show you guys later that I'll make sure to show you. But I wanted to shout that out too, especially while he's in here. Creepy as shit. Very fucking cool. Really, really like that. Next up, I have been dropped. I think this was supposed to be with that Iowa hoodie earlier. A Volume 3, brand new with the tags. Still got tags on this shit. Volume 3 t-shirt. Maybe I'll save these for next year and throw them out to some smaller fans, right? So I think this is a Steven Topa piece. All right. This is a cool piece, all right? I want to get these sweet tarts down. This is something that I think I gave to Lonnie last year at Palefest. And he took it home with him, and I forgot about it. I forgot that I ever gave it to him. And then like maybe 2 months ago, he was like, yo, I've been working on that. And I was like, oh, cool. And then he started showing me some teasers, and it's fucking sick as fuck. So you ready? This is Lonnie's interpretation of the AJ Good death mask. And if it looks like it moves, that's because it does. Check this out. What? Pretty fucking cool. It's also foam padded on the inside for max comfort. I definitely think that we're going to have to put this thing to use at some point in the future. It deserves probably its own look, right? Got to get a whole outfit for it and shit. But yeah, pretty fucking cool. So shout out to Lonnie. I think he's down in Richmond right now. They're either going to GWAR tonight or maybe like they went to GWAR yesterday or today. I don't know, but he's in Richmond right now. He left with Sleazy to go back to Richmond to stay for a couple of days to go see GWAR in Richmond, which is fucking sick. So good for him. Someone just asked if I know Odd Future. The first tattoo I ever did on myself was OFWGKTA. Probably 12 years ago, 13 years ago. So yeah, I know Odd Future. Yeah, want to give one more shout out to Lonnie on that one because it's cool as shit. Everybody was freaking out over this thing. Pretty fucking rad. Do we have the thing that goes with this? This next one's a two-part piece, right? It was two gifts given from two different people that were combined to do one very, very cool thing, which you guys will see in the Palefest vlog. And like I said, that's coming out for patrons first. I'll probably leave this up for a while so that everybody can see the hauls before I release that. So if you guys don't feel like waiting, $5 a month over on Patreon. Dan, I did see your super chat, but I forgot about it. Let me go back and read that. He says, yo, what's up, bro? Can't wait for the full Palefest video. Still such a surreal experience. Fuck yeah, dude. You're in it. You're in it. I edited it all day today, and edited it, and you are most certainly in it. So, part one of this gift. Like a little Red Riding Good. Part one of this gift is this cloak. Okay? And this was a gift from Jay Weinberg himself. He texted me the day before Palefest, and he said, do you have the cloak for this thing that we're doing? And I said, no. And he said, okay, I got you one. And he bought me this from Target. So I have a Jay Weinberg cloak straight from Target, and it gets matched up with this gift from Joshua Everett's. And when you combine the two, how anticlimactic me putting this stuff on to do the big reveal. When you combine the two gifts, you get the Crimson Ghost that was seen creeping around the stage during the introduction for the Bather Jay Weinberg Misfits set. Ooh, I'm so spooky. And then I crowd surfed. Not really. I fucking stage dived, and I landed in a bunch of people's faces because I don't know what the fuck people were doing. They weren't paying attention, but I knocked the shit out of some people. I watched like some of that footage today, and I slowed it down. Dude, my feet are just wrapped around people's heads and stuff. So I can't apologize for that because I made it very clear that I was coming out in the audience. And people just decided to like stare at Jay, I think. They were just staring at Jay, even though there's a fucking Crimson Ghost creeping around on stage. I think that's what it was. Wait till I show you. So anyways, sorry for anybody's faces that I landed on, but you should have had your fucking hands up in the air and you should have been ready for me to crowd surf. So I was the Crimson Ghost with Jay Weinberg and Bather. And this is a cool piece. I'll have to get some sort of display for both of these things. And to go along with them, let's just show these off too. The Bather Jay Misfits thing was such a cool, fun experience. Once in a lifetime type shit, and something that'll never ever happen again for sure. A lot of people at Palefest probably saw these. They were being passed out. They were fucking stapled up all over the city. They were in front of Jay's signing area. And a lot of people probably got these. And I got one too because I thought they were neat. Little did I know that Jay Weinberg would walk up to me on Saturday before he left and hand me the original that he made a couple days before the show. So I've got the original all in 3D. And there's a super nice note on the back straight from Jay. It says, AJ, thank you for throwing a hell of a party and inviting me from Jay Weinberg. So now I've got all this stuff to make just a killer fucking display to remember the incredible Misfits night. That was so fun. Everybody loved it. It was a great, great time. And I can't wait for you guys to see all the footage that I got of it. It was fucking super, super sick. So this is definitely one of my favorite scores from the weekend. It's just super sentimental. It means a lot to me. And the fact that I'm able to keep this whole thing and just remember that is super fucking cool. So I think that's rad. I think this whole haul right here is some of my favorite, most sentimental stuff. So I'm going to put it over here with my stage use not stuff so that it doesn't get lost or damaged. We can figure out what to do with it in the future. But one thing's for sure, absolutely irreplaceable stuff right there. So fucking super sick. AJ gave people a concussion. I did knock the fuck out of some people. I didn't fucking fall though. Landed on my feet. Oh shit. If we're going to show that off, I have to show off like the thing. It's hanging from the closet door.
Want to right now or you want to wait?
Yeah, I can do it. And
The rope?
no. The jacket he gave me. There should also be, I don't know where, but those gloves. Yeah, remember those? The skeleton ones?
We don't have to wait for those because they're probably dug somewhere.
You think so? All right. I wanted to show all this off together, but on the very last day of Palefest, Sunday morning, I rolled up to the venue super early, and Ricardo Grim was standing outside. And we talked outside for a little bit, and then we came inside, and he was saying his goodbyes, and he was like, "Oh, how much for a couple House of Masks shirts?" And I was like, "Dude, I got you. Come over here." So he came over. I gave him some T-shirts, and he was so stoked about one of the shirts that he like oh, cool. He literally pulled the shit off and started putting the new House of Masks shirt on. And then he goes, "You know what? I want you to have this," and hands me the windbreaker right off of his back. And I must have said something to him about this at one point or something, because I was like, "Dude, no fucking way. I've always wanted that." And he was like, "I know." So he knew somehow that I wanted this thing. It's fucking cool as shit. I swear I didn't take it off for like the first 4 days after Palefest. I wore it everywhere because I was so stoked about it. And then I realized I'm slowly but surely putting together a whole Ricardo outfit, because during day one of the fest, I saw that he had this sitting on his table and he was going to sell it for like $20 or something. I was like, "Dude, like, this is the Grim mask to me. When I think of his live streams or like anything that we've done together, he's always wearing this mask." And I couldn't believe that he was just about to sell this thing full of rot and memories and all kinds of shit for $20 fucking. I was like, "Dude, I'll give you more than that. Like, let me buy that thing." And he's like, "No, I want you to have it." And I was like, "No, I got to buy that. Like, you're the dog. You need my support. I want to support you, you know, whatever." And I don't remember if I fucking gave him money. I hope I did, but he handed it to me right then and there, and I made him sign it and stuff. So now we've got the Ricardo Grim hoodie, the Ricardo Grim mask. But then on Sunday, when we were cleaning everything up, there was a pair of gloves sitting on the stage. Like somebody had just taken them off and forgotten them. So I'm like, that's fucking weird. I wonder if they're Megas. Mega wears a big ass coat around all the time. And somehow this rumor got started. We were fucking with our friend Russ, Ghosty Russ. He might be in here right now. We were like, "Dude, those are Mega's stage used gloves. You need those. Like, take those with you." And he thought that we were fucking with him, which I guess we were. But also, he thought we were fucking with him so hard that I eventually was like, "Just give me the fucking gloves." So I took the gloves and I put them in my thing. And he's like, "Yeah, they're not stage used anyways, blah, 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 blah." So then I was like, "Man, I wonder if they are somebody in the Swollen Teeth camp's gloves. Like, I'd like to give those back to whoever they need to be." So I messaged Mega and was like, "Are these yours or anybody in your camp?" And he was like, "Negative. Nobody in our camp was wearing gloves." But then he replied like an hour later, some photos of Grim on stage with these exact gloves on. So now I've got the whole Grim fit, stage used Grim gloves, which Grim, you're more than welcome to have these back if you want them back. I'll mail them out to you. But we got the mask. We got this. Actually, there's another fucking Grim piece that he gave me that is right here. Tell you guys what, Grim's the fucking MVP of Palefest. I don't care what anybody says. Not that anybody's arguing. I think that everybody fucking loved Grim. I think that everybody there was stoked and felt some sort of connection with that dude, whether it be through the live performance or just hanging out with him all weekend. He was like the guy. He also gave me this. This is a Buckethead prop. It's an old Don Post piece, but it is a Buckethead prop, so Buckethead collectors will recognize this. But he signed it like "To the House of Masks," Vomit Face, Grim 2023. Is that it? I think that's it. But yeah, it was just one of the stage props and shit. And I don't even remember him giving this to me. I just looked over and it was like in my shit, I think. So we've got all the Grim shit. Fucking Grim collection right now. What are we talking about, dog? Don't fucking play with me, dog. Do not fucking play with me, dog. This thing means a lot. This thing means a lot. All of this stuff means a lot to me, but that mask is special. This windbreaker is special. The gloves are fucking special. And I got a little head. All right. Stuff over here is getting buried, so I'm going to show this stuff off too. Bather night. Bather was setting up their merch booth. I walked past Richter. He said, "Hey, do you have one of these yet?" I said, "No." He fucking put one on my head. It's my new favorite hat. I've been wearing this everywhere. So sick. So sick. These. I got to keep one. Lenticular poster of AJ Good. That's me. And Bishop and Madam Paleface on the other side there. So got to get a frame for that. These are way too fucking cool. We definitely spent way too much money on these, but they looked fucking great. And there's nothing that anybody could ever say about the look of the festival. Meant to do that. Is that it over here? There's also this. I don't know where these came from. I'm assuming I should throw these out next year. There's a fucking box full of these Sid Wilson monk masks. I mean it. Like, there's like 4 in here. And they smell like shit. Nasty old vinyl. Smells like a fucking thrift store. Yeah, so we got these PMG monks. These used to be super rare. I mean, I guess they still are pretty rare. But it's one of the more common oddballs, I think. I've got a couple of them. I don't even see mine. Where the fuck is mine? Right there's one. I have to have more than that. I don't know. I've got more than that, but I've got a box full of them now. So I think Jackson gave me that box. I could be fucking wrong, but I think Jackson gave me that box. So, all right. This area is a little more clean than it was now. I feel better about that. Shout out to Grim. If you guys aren't Grim fans yet, you probably fucking should be. He put on just a crazy good performance. I was really nervous about how Palefest was going to react to a rapper on stage, but I think that was one of the highlights of the weekend for sure. I think by the end of that, everybody was a fucking fan. So shout out to Grim. That dude's my brother for sure. Like, if we weren't laughing about something, we were fucking having a super, super deep conversation. All right, I've got some note here that says, "Hey AJ, I hope you enjoy the shirt. I didn't know your size, so it's an XL. If you want one in your size, just DM me on Instagram. Jackson Apparel. Jack's Apparel, sorry. I'm not an XL, but somebody out there will be able to put this to use. Just looks like a logo shirt there. Logo tee.
Smash.
Does it say smash?
Yeah.
Well, smash. We all know what that means. And then there's some stickers in here. Oh, these are cool. Holographic JA. Smash.
Maybe it's Smosh.
Smosh? No, there's an A. It's the anarchy symbol. Another one of these, just not holographic. Yep. Somebody will get this XL, and somebody will love it. I appreciate that, though. I'm just not an XL. I'm a very tiny boy. Little teen tiny boy. This doesn't have a name. I hate this because I feel bad because people aren't getting their credit, you know? Got a custom, looks like one of the Party City blanks. Some sort of negative mask there. Is Grim in here? Grim's in here. Grim, I got your gloves, dude. I just showed all your shit off. I don't know if you were in here, but look at this. Just in case you weren't. We got the whole fit right now, dude. I got... Where's my mask? Where's the mask? I got the Grim windbreaker. I've got the Grim head. I've got the Grim gloves, and I've got the Grim mask. The Grim mask. That's the fucking one. Feeling pretty grim about it, you know? All right, moving on. I'm going to take these gloves off, too. If you want these back, let me know. I'll ship them to you. I really did just find these on the stage, so. They almost didn't end up in my possession. Glad they did. Okie dokie. Shout out to whoever made and gave me this. I appreciate you. I wish that I knew so I could give you proper credit. All right, you guys ready for this one? This is a big one. I really felt bad that this dude even wanted me to have this because he's like, it's got so many memories in it and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, keep that. That's like sentimental to you. He's like, I want you to have it. And I was like, okay. All right, man. Full on handmade odorous. Full beard. We got our spikes here. Brain. They were showing me pictures of this kid crowd surfing at GWAR shows with this thing on and stuff. I was like, man, I really want you to keep this. And he was like, no, I want you to have it. And I was like, all right, man. So here we have it. It is really actually kind of crazy. I don't think that it's sculpted. I think that everything on here is painted on. So it's like a free sculpted mask out of straight up latex and shit. Kind of crazy. Pretty wild, pretty sick. The horns are just added on. kind of glued over top of little supports. It's a really strange way, really crude, really DIY, but I really like it. It reminds me of early GWAR stuff. So shout out to whoever gave me that. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember, man. Fuck, man.
Little Halloween bag.
Little Halloween bag. We ready? I feel a mask. I see an American female. Maybe that's not American. That might be a Japanese one. Nah, that's an American. You can tell by the eyebrow paint. And we've got a note. I'll keep this short and sweet, just the way your mom likes it. This is a thank you for all the sick stuff over the past years. It's one of my favorite items and I've seen a lot. It's the first mask you gave me a shout out for and led me to starting a mask account. Sick Lark Inc. Sorry, not sorry for the plug. From Mason. And a little GWAR drawing down there. Could he have been who made the fucking GWAR mask? That makes sense, right? And then obviously I showed you guys that earlier, the pretty beat up female clown. Oh, there's all kinds of shit in here. We got a Yek deck. We've got a note. I'll read this first. It says, AJ, get goosebumps, mask up, and take it. This is a skeleton, and it says, I'm just dying to wish you a happy Halloween. The inside says, hey, AJ, been watching you for years. Hope this Palefest was a scream come true. Wasn't able to create a mask in time from Mr. Halloween FX, but I will mail you one in for a mailbox Monday soon. Love your content, being a mask collector myself. Me and my girlfriend thought you might like some of this shit in the bag. Thank you guys for hosting Palefest and bringing the community together. Happy Halloween, and here's to a kick-ass Palefest from Mr. Halloween FX, Jeffrey Reinke, and Brianna Russell. And then we got our little skull guy saying, I hate AJ good. All right. Well, we're off to a good start with the stuff in the bag because it was a tech deck. And I see two more tech decks. Flame Boy and the Devil. I actually have these already, so I can open these dudes and skate them, thankfully. Because you know me, got to have two of everything. One in the package and one to have fun with. We've got Sweet Tarts ropes. We've got some Sour Punch ropes. We've got a Pokemon card of some sort. We've got more cards. Oh, man. We got fucking Stone Cold. We've got Kane and the one that shall not be named. We got more Pokemon cards. Holographic Chikorita. Holographic Grookey. Nice little Lapras there. We got a fucking Goosebumps card. We're hitting all the nails on the head. If there's a monster truck item in this thing, you win. Another Goosebumps card. Holographic Oshawott. We've got a fucking Stone Cold Beanie Baby. I don't have one of these yet. You just added to my Stone Cold collection, dog. Fucking, and that's the bottom line. That's fucking sick. I don't have a Stone Cold Beanie Baby yet. I think my grandpa had one way back in the day. We're not done yet either. We got another Stone Cold card. And another Stone Cold card. We got some little slappies here. Chucky. Myers, shirtless Myers for some reason, Jason, A-Style. I don't know what that means. Just more little character guys here. The Shining Twins. We got a fucking Spitfire. Can't go wrong with the Spitfire big head. Hell yeah. That's fucking sick. I really am stoked about that Beanie Baby. That's a good add to my collection there. So shout out to Jeffrey and Brianna, or Brianna, whichever way. We'll say them both. So, okay. Swollen Teeth has a song about what's about to happen to Grim if you don't focus on the road. Car crash. All right, let's keep fucking trucking. We've got more sweet tarts. I'm gonna have so many fucking sweet tarts, dude. I'm gonna have so many cavities. We got mini chewies. More mini chewies. Ropes. More ropes. The original. These are the best. Mini chewies. Mini chewies. And then, again, the best. Fuck. The OGs. I fucking love sweet tarts, man. How long do you think it'll actually take me to eat all these? And then holy fucking dog shit.
I'm gonna take a big picture of
I know, dude. I'm gonna fucking lay in them naked. Just on the floor. Do fucking sweet tart angels. Like this one bag, all right? Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 sweet tarts in the one bag. What are we talking about? I fucking love sweet tarts though, for real. Holy shit, that's a lot of sweet tarts. Those are not gifts, sorry. Those are old. I was supposed to throw those out. Didn't have time. Throw them out, like to the crowd. All right. This doesn't have a name on it, but it does say to AJ. So let's see. First of all, oh, we got some Freddy Krueger socks there. Took me a second to realize what the fuck I was looking at. I was like, are these St. Patty Day socks? What are we doing? I thought they were fucking clovers. All right. We love our tall socks. Oh, and you'll never guess. More sweet tarts. We've got more socks. These are easily recognizable. Jason, of course. We've got, you'll never guess. More sweet tarts. Man, I wish I could have been at Palefest. Hey, I've got bad news for you. You could have. All right. On the inside, it says, this is from the Daily Bugle. Thank you. From Nada. Nada, thank you. I appreciate that. And I will send you the dentist bill whenever I have to go get all these fucking cavities filled. Oh, this is sick. This is one of the first gifts I got. I'm really stoked about this one. This is probably a top fiver for me over the weekend. Jordan Patton, long time friend. Used to be my fucking bestie back in the day. We both just got really busy, okay? But every time we see each other, it's like nothing ever changed. He walked up to me and said, here you go. And this is probably my favorite piece that he's made for a very, very long time. How fucking creepy is that shit? That thing is straight up horrifying. Fucking scary as fuck. I'm going to put it on. I feel like I'm just going to get you. You know what I mean?
I don't like it.
It's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
It's no joke. Dude, Jordan's fucking style is so cool and definitely his own. God, that thing's scary.
Who made it?
Jordan Patton. Dead Necks.
Dead Necks. That's what I thought.
This thing's fucking scary as shit. Oh, so shout out to Jordan for that one. I haven't added a Patton piece into my collection in a long time. And it's crazy because my collection used to be a lot of Patton pieces. So sick. Love this thing. Massive shout out to Jordan and the whole Dead Necks crew. We love you guys. So happy to have you return for Palefest. And Jordan said in the video that I released today that Palefest is his favorite convention. He said that it shits all over all the other ones. He said you can have massive ones like Mask Fest, Monster Palooza, whatever it is, but you can't replicate the feel and the energy and the vibes that Palefest has. And I completely fucking agree. So shout out to Jordan Patton. Love you, man. Next up, the long socks aren't over. We've got some long Myers socks here. Hell to the yeah. Now we've got a Trinity piece. Or pieces, or however you would say that. I don't know. What do we got? We've got some loose vintage tech deckage. Yeah. These are the old ones. We got the Kinney blind deck there. Pretty sick. Old World Industries. I always liked these more. They felt like more like real skateboards. They might not be easier to skate with your fingers, but I always liked these. The wheels were round. I liked that too. Not round in a sense of like that, but like they were rounded off that direction. Yeah, I really like the vintage tech decks. So shout out to whoever gave me these ones. Appreciate that. Always looking to add vintage to my collections. They also gave me a big old venticular, ooh, 3 ways. GWAR here. This is from Leviathan 2. Man, did he hook it up this year or what? More holographic Pokemon cards and a whole fucking Pokemon book. I hate AJ Good, love Leviathan masks. Man, he fucking outdid himself. God, there's so much cool shit in here. Look at that thing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's holographic. These are all EX cards. I'm not well versed in this shit at all. Alakazam, though. GWAR. I got to study up on my EX stuff. This is all EX shit. Nope. We're in the back now. I saw a Moltres. Holographic Moltres. Got a first edition Drowsy. Couple of holographic EXs. Got a fucking Mew, Dragonite back there. Is that it? I think that's just about it. Nice little book there, man. Hell yeah. Leviathan might win this this whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. This is fucking killer. This is from, no, that's incorrect. This is from Horror Hawk Productions. This one caught me by surprise. Once again, I was just walking through the festival, probably on my way to do something, but I do remember taking the selfie with this, which I thought was sweet too, because I put it over my mask and I took the selfie with them. You guys ready for this? We got Wes Borland in the house. Yeah, yeah. I got to get a white one of these too. It's just one of those days. Listen, it might not have the same effect as it would if I had face paint on, okay? But cut me some fucking slack here. This thing's killer. And I'm always looking to add to my Wes Borland collection. It really is a pretty accurate piece. So shout out to Horror Hawk Productions. I think he won the costume contest last year at Palefest. Wes Borland piece right there, boy. And I'm not balding. That's my part, okay? Western Borland? Yes, Wes is short for Western. This says, that's the spirit. And there is something I didn't have for my GWAR collection, because I'll never purchase alcohol. However, I will display the cans in my collection if they're gifted to me. GWAR Smash. This is the Arctic cocktail shit that they released not super long ago, a couple months ago probably. And some candy that I'm not going to dive too deep into because there's all these fucking things and I don't want to make a mess, okay? But there's candy in there. The most important thing is the GWAR Smash can there that I can add to my GWAR collection. What's that? I had to see some shit in there. All right, give me a second. I've been going for an hour. What? Man, guys, I'm getting tired. I think you're going to have to send me some money. Getting worn out. You got to send me some money. How did we have a super chat still on the screen for $5 from Tyler? I feel like he sent that fucking forever ago.
How did we end up with this?
I don't even know where that came from. Yep. You guys are going to have to send me some more money for me to keep going. I'll try to get through this bag. All right. Oh, no shit. $15 Tim Hortons card? Hell yeah. I'll take that all day long. Was there a name in this? Yeah, there's a note. Okay. This is from Bohab Streejoy. However you say that. Yeah. All right. It says, to AJ Good, I wanted to say thank you for being a positive influence and to inspire me to start my own mask collection. I've been watching your content for a little over 4 years now. Love everything you've put into the craft. It gives such care, respect, information on the masks and the community. I converted an H2 Myers face mask for you with some other goods. I hope you like it. I'll continue to strive to be better. Much love and respect from Bo. P.S. Sorry for the bad handwriting. We got LD50, the Black Dahlia Murder, Hell Odorous, Hell Cancer Christ. We got the Horns Down, Slipknot, and then Insta is Bohab Streejoy. I don't know how to pronounce that last part, but you guys can see it right there. Let's get a $500 super chat so we can stream longer. What they said. It's not undoable. It happened last time. Let's make it happen. All right, first up in the bag, of course, more fucking sweet tarts. Dude, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18 boxes already. Yeah, we need cheese. Where's cheese at? All right, you guys ready for this? I told you that first one wasn't the only one. We got so many Morgor inspired pieces here. I love seeing this. Love seeing what you guys do, like with this paint job on masks that you guys have the ideas for. So to go with the Carver and that other Morgor death mask that we had earlier, we've got this one here. Fucking sick. And it's still got the tag on it. It'll be easy to display and show you what it came from. So there we go. Shout out to Bohab Strojoy. All right. Ethan Morrow says, I got my man. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it means that you have the $500 to give to me so I can keep streaming.
I don't know if you want to show this.
What is it?
That light up hat?
Yeah.
That baby?
This is a light up hat that was given to me. I don't know how to turn it on.
Yes. I'm saying you have to program it.
No, he programmed it to say the shit already.
There's a cord in there. If you can find a plug-in, I brought a cube.
It just is
in the bag.
Where?
In the bag.
That?
The bag.
Oh. No, I just want to turn it on.
Yeah. Here.
You can't tell me that just turns on and it's on until it dies. There has to be an on-off switch on that fucking thing.
Yeah, I'll find it. Stop.
Technical difficulty screen. All right, I'll show something else. This is a fucking creepy ass mask. I remember getting handed this. It's scary as shit. What are we talking about right now? That's fucking horrifying. People were walking by while we were looking at it and they were like, well, that's fucking creepy. It is. It is indeed. It's got a charge. Well, I'll just fill you guys in. This guy had a fucking light up hat that said, I hate AJ Good going across it. And he gave me another I hate AJ Good light up hat. It is currently charging. I guess they just charge and then they're on until they die, which is silly as shit. Yeah. So there we go. Fucking scary. All right. You guys want a big score? You guys want to see something fucking crazy? You guys want to see something that was given to me from somebody in Slipknot? If you do, drop some fucking super chats. That's all I'm going to say. I'll wait. I'll wait, but I got it right next to me. I could show you something crazy right now, and it's not even the craziest score that we got all weekend. So I'll wait. Michael Black, Palefest were 3 of the best days of my life. People that didn't go will never get it. You guys will never get enough credit for what you accomplished. Thank you very, very much. Jared Pritchard said he's a fucking douchebag. That's cool, dude. I don't know why you decided to tell us that here, but hell yeah. F for Jared. Drop an F in the chat. Derek said, I see it. Move on. Nope. No, you don't. Nobody sees it. You guys might have already seen it. Damn, Jared, look at all those Fs. Sucks to suck, my guy. F after F after F. I must sit over here, keep waiting for some of this money to come in. Jared's mad that people won't send him money. Jared from Subway? Probably. He said, I'm trying to set up this damn card. Ethan, if you get around to it and you promise that you're going to drop a super chat, I'll go ahead and take your word for it, and I'll show you guys this thing right now, okay? Just tell me when. You guys ready? He's upset that he can't get free money. That's literally what it is. People get so mad when they realize that somebody can get money from the internet. Pokey Flexer sent $5. Guess I got to show it now. Let me look up the video that accompanies it. All right. You guys get a sneak peek at this, okay? Nobody else has seen this yet. Logan Stein, Palefest 2023, where dreams come true. I think that's going to be the motto for 2024, if we do it again. All right, you guys ready?
Yo, what up, Sid? DJ Starscream, number 0 from the world-famous Slipknot. I'm here with AJ Good, and we are at Palefest 2 2023. I am giving him a stage-worn shirt on tour. It's been around the whole world. I was on a whole world tour. So this was on all the last dates I did. So he wanted it sooner, so I'd offered it, but then I said it's better if I just keep it, and then he'll get it after it's been worn everywhere all across the world, like in arenas where gladiators used to fight, all that everywhere, man, literally. So it's official. Here it is. House of Masks, now proud owner of a stage worn shirt. Thanks, Sid.
Did he leave his tag on his hat?
We leave our tags on our hats. I told you. Here it is. Stage used for the entirety of the end so far up until Palefest. This weird shirt thing. And I'll tell you what happened was, this goes up into the mask, obviously. Last year at Thanksgiving, we went back to Sid's hotel room, and he threw me this package. And he was like, here, you can have this if you want it. And I'm like, what is it? And he was like, that's the fucking underrobe thing that I wear like under my jacket. He's like, I just have 2 of them. You can have that. And I was like, hell yeah. So I was stoked. And he's like, oh, but you want the used stuff, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, give it back to me and I'll just wear it for this tour that we're about to do. So it was a literal world tour. And he wasn't lying about the Gladiator Arena, because they did what? Thimes or whatever that was. Like, they did that crazy ass literal gladiator fucking arena. But yeah, this thing has been all over the world. Yet another stage used We Are Not Your Kind, the End So Far piece there to go with my other stuff. You guys are probably wondering why I said We Are Not Your Kind. And it's because he was doing the visor shit for the end of the We Are Not Your Kind. So mostly the end so far. We'll just say it's the end so far. Ignore me. Yeah, stage used, Sid piece, hand delivered by Sid. It was funny because he showed up at the venue and they immediately started doing line checks. So he was like up there scratching and making sure everything's good. And he's like, oh, I have something for you, and opened up like his personal little suitcase thing that he had and fucking threw it at me on stage. And he's like, it's overdue. So there was no like crazy big buildup. I had to make him come downstairs with me to film that video to prove that it was stage used, because I know a bunch of fucking little internet nerds would be like, listen, I know that you hang out with Sid and stuff, but you have no proof that that's stage used. So you heard it from the horse's mouth, motherfuckers. Thanks, Sid. All right, what should we do next? This? We have this from Cody Moran. Instagram, Azrael.22 mask. Looks like a Joey inspired piece there. Maybe a little Marilyn Manson, maybe a little Rob Zombie, something like that. And I got to go back and get all these super chats that we missed. Austin Wilson. Shout out Austin Wilson. He's got some cool Palefest scores. The Masked Mortician. If you guys feel like going and checking him out, he'll probably be dropping some fucking fire over the next couple of days over on Instagram. Ethan Morrow says, donate money because AJ said so. And that's the bottom line. Appreciate you guys' super chats. Let's move on. We've got a box here that says MIA. This was given to me by a local kid, Mecca, in the hallway. I remember this. So we've got a note right here that says, to AJ. Hey, AJ, big fan. I love your videos. Palefest was so fun last year. You inspired me to collect masks. I only have like 52. I thought it was going to say like I only have 2. I want to give you this mask I hand painted for you, and I am giving you this because Joey meant a lot to us, and I really look up to you. And I know that Palefest will be amazing again. Hope you like the masks. The mask, I even put strings in there so it can be worn or hung. Sorry for the bad handwriting. I hate AJ Good. To AJ, love, Mecca. Can we just talk about how cool this kid's name is for a second? Is Mecca not the coolest fucking name you've ever heard?
Mega.
He's kind of swollen teeth, dude. He's kind of mecked out. So here is the hand-painted mask there. Means the world to me because it's coming from a local. Obviously, the internet can bridge all kinds of gaps and bring all kinds of people together. But when you see a local who's into this type of stuff, it's just way cooler. It's a way bigger deal to me because I love Chillicothe. I've purposely tried to keep all this stuff in Chillicothe. And we're inspiring Chillicothe people. So, hell yeah. Shout out to Mecca. Shout out to his family. They were very, very nice. And I appreciate that very much. Trash Bag Ghost sent $11.53 super chat for some reason. I didn't know that you could be that specific. Ooh, the next score is a good one. He said, to cover the emotional whiplash of having to take back the Sid mutant clone mask now at SidTheThird.com. I'll take my copy back whenever you guys are ready. I am actually kind of a little upset about that. Fucking Trash Bag took my Sid mutant back. I was all stoked. I had fucking copy 1 of 46 or however many. And he's like, you know this is coming back with me, right? And I was like, all right. All right. Yo, dog, even the waitress of Carl's knew who you were. You're an influencer. Well, I eat at Carl's pretty often, so. It smells bad? Good. Why $11.53? I want to know. He just did that to fuck with me, I bet. He's going to act like there's a reason for it, but there's not really a reason. I'm not falling for it. Dark Reaper Queen just dropped her F in the chat. You guys ready for a big score? This is going to be one of those scores that has its own separate video to go really in detail because I have a cool story that comes with this one. But next up, we've got, someone said J mask. Nope. We've got a real mold GWAR piece. We've got a real mold GWAR alien. And I know that it's goofy and simple looking, but there is a story behind this. I can't wait to shoot the video on this and give you guys a little bit of a history lesson. This came straight from Sleazy. He specifically made this for me. I didn't realize that he still had the mold for this thing. It's such an obscure, weird, random character that doesn't hold a whole lot of importance unless you're a real big fucking GWAR nerd. And I am, and I have some sentimental attachment to this piece, so I can't wait to fucking make the separate video on this. I see that we have some real big GWAR nerds in here that know exactly what this is, so hell yeah. He was like, I brought that alien for you. I was like, fuck yeah. And he did. Here it is. We have the GWAR alien. This is used Rendezvous with Ragnarok way back in the mid-90s, so fucking stoked on this. Cannot wait to make the separate video on this after we get some more Palefest content out. So shout out to Don, shout out to Sleazy, shout out to my GWAR nerds that know exactly what that is. Fucking super sick. You got to hold it up, I think. There you go. Ghosty Russ, much love to one of the best people. Thanks for a great weekend. Thank you for being there, man. All right. Next up is something you guys may have seen on the Instagrams. Next up, we have the mask that I wore on. Hang on. Let me put this on the ground. I wore this for the Saturday. We got to fill this up. There's not as much blood in there right now as there was. Saturday, I wore this bleeding death mask of myself. And this was a creation by Joshua Everett. And actually, he told me to shout out the other guy that helped him with this. So let me do that real quick. Can you credit my special effects friend who goes by The Ghost, please? He helped with the electronics. So, this thing's not bleeding like it could be. We didn't put that much blood in there, and I'm pretty sure that there's a leak or something. So, there we go. You guys will see more of this in the Palefest vlog. You know, whatever. You guys get the idea. This was inspired by those old bleeding screen masks, bleeding skull masks back in the day. I wanted something that I could just hand pump. And Joshua was like, why don't we just make it a continuous flow? So that was all his idea. And that's exactly what we did. I've actually got a bust right over here that's going to house this thing so that I can turn it on during like the open houses and shit. Very cool. One of a kind. Absolutely love it. The footage that you guys will see this thing when it's in use is fucking nuts, and everybody at the festival was like freaking out about it. It really did what it was supposed to do. So that'll probably be the only time I ever wear it, was for that Palefest. I don't know what is up with the pump, but we do big shit around here. So the pump itself even has the House of Masks logo on it. We don't fuck around. It's super fucking cool. I can't wait for you guys to see all of the footage of it. But just in case you haven't, I will pull this up, give you a little taste of what we were doing. It's fucking cool. It's cool as shit. I wanted a special new look. I always debut like a special look for Palefest, even though we've only done it twice. I did the cool ass suit last year, and I wore both of my death masks that I had at the time with it. And this year I wanted to go all out with a brand new mask and a brand new suit. So that's exactly what I did. So shout out to Joshua Everett for making this thing come to life. And shout out to his SFX friend, The Ghost. Here we have this thing. I will do probably a full in-depth video about this at some point, just to really show it off, show it in action, and give it the props that it really deserves. But it was technically a gift, so I included it in this. Next up, we've got another GWAR score. This was from Lonnie. I don't know how he made this. I can't tell if it's 3D printed. It feels heavy, but it also feels like plastic, so it must be. I don't know. We have another thing that people aren't going to know about unless they're really, really into GWAR, and they're very much GWAR nerds. It's such an obscure thing. But from Dawn of the Day of the Night of the Penguins, we have a Robo Sleazy statue here. Fucking weird as fuck. Crazy little score. But it's really well done. It looks so good. It looks like cast iron. It looks like metal or steel or whatever. Some sort of paperweight. But it's fucking sick. I love this thing. He didn't even say anything. He like walked up and handed it to me. He was like, here. Okay, shout out Lonnie. Meeting you the third day was the most personal. Why? Because I was unmasked? Austin Lindemann says that the robe was fire too. The robe was fucking sick. We should show that off too. I don't know where it is. Do you? Oh, it's yeah. No, it's on the couch up front. I was gonna put it on the yeah. It's like on the corner. I was gonna put it on the one of the mannequins when I dressed them again. Might as well show this off too. It wasn't necessarily a gift, but it was definitely a score. I did pay for it because it took some fucking work, and they most certainly deserve the money for that because it's pretty sick. And once again, probably only worn for that one time. Here we have a Batushka inspired Palefest robe. So on my little front drapery here, all of this actually does say something. I'll let you guys decipher some of that. We got the old mask up mask. We got the Freemasonry symbol. And then we've got this moon drawing that was done by Micah Ulrich, who is one of my favorite artists. And I just love the moon. And that's probably my all-time favorite crescent moon image. So it's fucking sick. But it's got the full hood. Again, you guys will see a lot of this being used in the Palefest vlog that I drop. Whenever I drop it, if you guys don't feel like waiting right now, you can go spend the $5 to get early access to all my content. So, patreon.com/theHouseOfMasks. Go sign up. All right, we've got more shit. Let's keep going with the Joshua Everett stuff. We just showed off one of the death masks that he did for me. He had this, which I did not expect at all, and just randomly handed it to me as well. And he was like, here. And this was just a passion project of his. Full-on carbon fiber AJ Good death mask. What are we talking about right now? It's legit. It's actually carbon fiber. I have no fucking idea how he makes this. But this is what he does. He fucks with car shit, so he does a lot of carbon fiber stuff.
Who made that?
Joshua Everett. It's fucking sick. It really is just so cool. And I know, like, I think that this looks clearer for you guys than it does for me. But I know this is just not capturing what it's supposed to be. So he did this for me. And he gave Sid a carbon fiber BCD, which is even cooler than this. Seeing a BCD done in carbon fiber is fucking sick. And I guarantee, because it's so cool, I guarantee Sid uses that for something. I don't know what, even if it's just like a live stream where he's mixing or something, or scratching, I mean. Sid will use that. I guarantee it. He didn't tell me that, so I guess don't hold me to it, but it's super, super sick. So I bet he ends up using it. If I was Sid, I would use it. I'm not even Sid, and I would use it right now. That's how cool it is. Speaking of Sid, I don't know where this came from, but I needed it. So I guess I'm glad. That it's here. I don't.
That just stays off.
Does it really? I have one of these fully built already, but I'm retarded.
Maybe it goes.
Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a... Okay, some way this connects. Anyways, you guys know what it is. We got the Sid Wilson, the Insofar Yin hands. And I've needed another one of these done because I have a fully finished copy, thanks to my good friend Doug. And I do not have another finished copy to throw up on that shelf because these are just a big pain in the ass. These are supposed to be for kids. Dude, I'm telling you, it was like hours and hours watching Doug put this thing together. And that's what, like, Doug just builds shit. So I guess it's here. Here it is. And my collection is complete now. So yeah. I'll put that up here right now. Landon had it on all night. That makes sense. There's no way that they made those. I think Shipley would have told me if they had made one of those. I don't know. Whatever.
Shipley's the one that had it on.
It was in my box. Oh, we got a little sad pack from the Sad Clowns. I'm a little sad because I wanted one of the shiny ones. I'm such a bitch. All right, there's all kinds of shit in here. Did I get everything? Okay. We got fucking stickies. We got candies. One old fucking, what is that, a Sega logo for Perfect Ugly. We got Will's sticker there. We got a patch. We got a merch shout out there. And I get $10 off of my next purchase. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's some other little goodies too. Little skellies and rings and candy. Yeah. Shout out to the Sad Clowns for the Sad Pack. I forget what the deal was with those, but I saw a lot of people walking around with them, so they must have done well, whatever the situation was. Next up, wonder if Tyler's back in here yet. We got all kinds of hangable flash sheets from Tyler. And what I mean by hangable is these frames literally hang themselves. Peel that off, you can put them right to the wall. Got an Evil Dead one. We got just some classic Ben Cooper stuff. We got a Myers one. I have another thing from him. The Palefest one, remember? It's a white one. I wonder where I put that. Who are these from?
Tyler.
Oh, these are Tyler's too. And we got some little Tyler keychains there. Hang on, I want to find that because I may have put that somewhere. I brought it over separate. He gave it to me on the first day, and it was in the truck. Yeah, it's right here. It's a lot of shit. It's like at least 4 shits.
Maybe 5.
While we're talking about Tyler, we're on the subject of Tyler. He also gave me this. This was one of the first gifts I got. It's fucking sick. This was the flash that he was offering during Palefest while he was tattooing. I saw quite a lot of people walking around with my face on their skin, which is pretty cool. You are forever owned by me now. But yeah, super sick. I saw a lot of the horns down, and I saw a lot of the fucking J ones too. Super sick, super sick. And then we have a Tyler box. Limited edition merch bundle. 1 of 60. I'm important. Tyler sticker pack. Tyler air freshener. Another keychain. A business card. Scan it while you can. And a flag that says free bad advice. Shout out to Tyler. He's the real MVP, dude. He fucking killed it all weekend. I would never want to tattoo that much in my entire fucking life. And he did it and didn't complain and sounded like he had a great time. So hopefully we see him again if we do another Palefest. And notice that I keep saying if, and that's because there's a very real possibility that we'll never do that again. Oh, this is a cool one. This was a gift from my all-time favorites over at Distortions Unlimited. I did not get a lot of time to talk to them, unfortunately. We got to find a way to get them for more than one day next year. But they handed me one of the old pop tops here. This is a Distortions Unlimited illusion mask. Your eyes actually look out of these holes right here, and you breathe right here, but when you wear it, it looks like your head is exploding. And this is a Buckethead oddball. So it looks like they are going forward with the Monsters of Rock line, and they're doing a second line here that includes something very special. Just wait for it. See what I mean? My fucking mind is blown. Ugh. That's a thick ass pull too. These things ain't rotting anytime soon. Anyways, I'm not balding. That's just my part, you freaks. Ed was like, "Do you want one of these?" And I was like, "Ed, did you just ask me if I wanted a Distortions mask?" And he laughed, and then he walked over and grabbed one and handed it to me. So, straight from the new Monsters of Rock 2 line that I think is happening. We've got a Distortions Buckethead oddball piece there. Not a lot of people know about it. And then look, I didn't even know they were doing this. They made special Palefest pamphlets on some of the Monsters of Rock stuff. And who's that in that window? Who's Ed holding right there? It's your boy. It's your boy, AJ Good. So they did release something special at Palefest. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but since they sold it there, I'm sure it'll end up popping up in some people's score posts. They had the Mask Up V3s. It looks like they did flesh versions with the blood coming out and stuff, and they're fucking sick. And they only brought 6 of them. And all 6 of them were gone within like 25 minutes. So, yeah, pretty sick. I can't wait to see more of those. I don't even have one for myself yet. So, Ed and Marsha, we need to have a phone call. Shout out to Distortions. Love Distortions. Looks like we're getting some even more cool stuff from them in the future. Stay tuned. We will figure it out. Next up, we have this GWAR comic. I believe Tony Hicks gave me this, but I could be fucking wrong. Pretty sure Tony got me this. I hope Tony got me this. Always nice to see Tony anyways. So I don't have this comic yet. And I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it because I'm out of room for my GWAR comics. That's for fucking sure. Yeah, love that album cover. This isn't one of the like the GWAR Orgasmageddon comics either. This is a legit, like, kind of old school GWAR comic. I don't even know anything about it, but I've seen it on eBay here and there and in some of the groups and stuff. So shout out to whoever gave me that. I hope it was Tony James Hicks.
I don't know what this is. This is Jables.
Oh yeah, that's not even. Is it all of it, Jables?
No, the other one's just the folder.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Next up, can you guys guess what it's going to be by the sound of it? I'll give you a second. All right, you ready? Any guesses? Sweet Tarts. Yes, somebody got it right off the fucking bat. We got more Sweet Tarts. I have so many Sweet Tarts that I have even more Sweet Tarts. All right. Yes, this came from Madison, the biggest fan. We've got Pokemon socks. We've got Sweet Tarts. Dude, there's so many fucking Sweet Tarts over here. It's insane. Shout out to Mads for my fucking Sweet Tarts and my Pokemon socks. They definitely gave me more than that. More items, right? They gave me more gifts, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Hot Wheels. I had to sign one for these guys, and then he also gave me this. It's a Mazda 787B. Doesn't mean anything to me, but Hot Wheels are cool. I tell you what does mean something to me. This tech deck with the classic fucking toy machine knuckle tattoo graphic. That's funny. Like, that's just a funny thing to do, right? Humans are so stupid. We're so fucking stupid. Here's another one that was just on my desk one day when I got back to the building. Don't know who sent it or how it got here or who it came from. But we've got a Slipknot tour poster. I actually went and saw them in Cincinnati on this tour last year, or it might have been 2021. I don't remember. June 1st, Cincinnati, Ohio. I think that was last year. I don't know where this came from, but thanks. Says somebody left that in the mask room on Saturday. It's mine now. I appreciate it. I actually do like that because I went and saw that tour, and JVIP'd me on that. All right, we got more stuff from the wrestlers. Actually, this one's from Logan. Logan, type out what the deal is with this, the story. This was used in the wrestling match at Palefest on Sunday, but it was Logan's. Logan actually created this. And Logan was the fucking guest referee in the wrestling matches on Sunday. So not only did he get to ref, but he got to see his creation used. And as you can see, it actually did get fucking used. They hurt somebody's face with that. He says that is a thumbtack bat built for RPW King of the Kill, but they didn't use it. So it got used at Palefest instead. And speaking of something else that was used by the wrestlers at Palefest, we've got this. I want to be careful because there's actually blood on the inside and shit. The death mask. What's so dangerous about that mask, AJ? It's just lined with fucking thumbtacks on the inside. And the blood is real. I watched them use this. So, we've got the death mask. ZPW, MPW, death mask. And I don't want to prick myself with that because I don't want any STDs or something. Not saying that you guys have STDs. I'm just saying, you know, bloodborne pathogens and shit. We winding down? All right, I got one more before my big score. This. Let me try to think of how to present this because it's, yeah. All right. This is from Devon, England, who always makes me something like last minute in the hotel that he's staying at. And one of my favorite gifts of all time was from the open house 2021. He did the fucking Pennington Lark. And not a lot of people know what the Pennington Lark is, but it's fucking killer, and I love that thing. So he gave me this. It is, what is it, a Flesh Daddy? Is that what these are? From Silent Hill 2. It's the monster that represents the fucking like sexual assault shit. It's fucking scary. And it's 3D, goes all the way through the canvas. And he gave me a little stand to put it on. But I got to figure out how to make it work. There we go. I still don't know if that's going to work. So it should stand up like that. Oh God. I don't know. I don't trust that. I'm going to just put that over there. I don't want to fuck it up. There, it stands by itself. You guys just can't see it. If I hold it, it won't stand by itself. But it does stand by itself, I swear. Take my word for it. Do you still have... Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Yeah, I fucking forgot. Trying to gather everything for this was impossible. Give me a second. Nope. All right. Okay. I don't think I can sit in this.
You're mean.
I got the fucking, what's his name? Freezy McChill or some shit. Yeah, I got the fucking refrigerator from the wrestling thing too. I walked out and saw this and was like, oh no. But then by the end of the match, I fully understood. So now I have this too. Ugh. That actually is a really funny one to end it on. Science. Blah. Johnny the Fridge McChill. And what a fucking... Dude, Aqua Teen vibe for sure. That's exactly what I thought when I fucking walked out here with that thing. Funny as fuck. Did AJ marry Sid Wilson yet? Oh, is someone jealous that I'm friends with somebody in their favorite band? Aw. Aw. Drop some alls in the chat for Jeffo, everybody. Aw. I'm friends with Sid and you're not. Aw. Listen, dude, chase your dreams. Make you a little more sad. Sid called me yesterday when I was shopping at Hallmark, and we talked about clogged toilets and family visits. Aww. Are you guys ready for the final score? Ethan Morrow even sent me a fucking super chat to tell you, aw, bet that hurts. Aw. Aw. Eric says, I really want to meet Jay Weinberg. I don't know if I'll ever get to. Where the fuck were you last weekend? Could have met him real easy. A couple times. If you had come to Palefest. I don't feel bad. You guys ready for the final score? Sid chilling in the crowd during Swollen Teeth was wild. That's how real Palefest is. You could literally just be watching a show with the artist that you're there to see. I just end the thing now and don't show the final score. I know everybody wants to see this, and everybody already fucking knows what it is. Jay Weinberg asked me, where's my band at on Friday? Not saying I'm cooler now, but I am. More money so he can show the last piece. I like Tim's idea here. Maybe I should wait for someone else to super chat me. 224 people. Somebody in here has to want to see it bad enough. Till then, I'll just fucking hang out. Check my socials. Look like a fucking old man. Hey, Swollen Teeth accepted my invite to be a collaborator. That's cool. Fucking love Swollen Teeth. How about 500? Yeah, how about fucking 500? How about it? All right, Austin Wilson saved your guys' ass like he always does, which is why he got what he got at Palefest. That's all I can afford. Let's show it. Thanks, Smurf. Thanks, Austin. All right, let's fucking throw it down. Everybody knows what it is anyways, but I know you guys still want to see it. Boom. Make them wait for it. Boom. Here we have the stage used, the insofar Jay Weinberg teeth mask in all of its glory. Inside and out. It's gross. It's a fucking stage used mask. Amanda said, thanks for an amazing weekend and sent $5. Thank you very much. Here we fucking go. There it is. Obviously, this will have its own video eventually. I just got to get all caught up on the Palefest everything. The Palefest vlog, the fucking all the shit. Okay, so I'll get there. I swear I will. This is going to get its own video. The Alien will get its own video. Probably the Ricardo scores. All that shit. But for right now, this is what you guys get. So here we have it. Stage used, Jay Weinberg, the insofar teeth mask. And that is going to do it for this long fucking stream. Almost 2 hours. All right. I'm tired. And I did a lot of work today, actually. You know how awful this would have been to try to make a video of? Holy fuck, I'm glad I did a stream. What are the teeth made of? You know, I actually wondered the same thing. I didn't know if they were sculpted in there or if they were acrylic, but they are acrylic. Faux show. I'll make a full in-depth video on that. But for right now, the next thing you guys have to look forward to is the full Palefest vlog. It's a good one. And if you're a patron, you can see it tonight. If you're not, you'll see it whenever I feel like dropping it, which will probably be a little while because I want this stream as a video, as an upload, to get some attention. I think everybody that sent something or gave me something deserves that. So thank you to everybody that came to Palefest. Thank you to everybody that gave me any goodies. I appreciate all of the cool stuff. I will most certainly put it to use, and it'll have a happy life here at the House of Masks. I mean, look at this fucking thing. What are we talking about right now? So sick. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate everybody that super chatted. And if you're a patron, I'll see you in just a few minutes. And if you're not, go sign up for Patreon. Bye forever.